My name is Teddy Anderson. I am with Code With Us, and I am the Director of Operations. Well, we started back in 2016 in the heart of the Silicon Valley. Not many other programs that teach computer programming can say they've been around for as long as we have. We've been around for about 6 years now, and over the course of those 6 years, we are now one of the largest coding schools in the US, with over 7,000 students across all 6 continents of the world. In terms of what makes us truly unique, though, is I would say our outstanding instructors and our curriculum. All of our instructors are US based. Majority of them are actually based in the Silicon Valley itself, some of which have been teaching computer science, game design, robotics, STEM tech, all that stuff for almost a decade now. Our instructors are not only there to also guide and teach our students, but also make sure that what they're learning directly aligns with each student's own interests. Between our coding, fundamental design courses to teach beginner students the basics of coding and computer science, to our new Roblox and Minecraft modding curriculum, we have content for students of every experience level, every age, and every interest. I would say a successful student is one that not only wants to learn computer science and coding and game design, but also one that wants to have fun while doing it. That's a huge part of our program, is making sure that our students are having fun. Because if you are having fun and you're directly interested in something new you're learning, you're going to be, one, that much better at it, but you're going to want to stick with it. And we try to directly tie a student's interest directly into the curriculum that we assign to them. All students are individually tracked, and we make sure they have their own path that they follow. Yeah, so all of our classes and camps are currently online, both in terms of how we teach them and all the schedules. We actually offer a lot of flexibility with our schedule. We're open 7 days a week for our regular classes, and our camps are Monday through Friday. They start at 9 a.m. Eastern time and they end at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So we have a pretty wide range of classes for students from all over who can join us. And during that time, students are working on their own individual lessons at their own pace throughout the day. Usually we will have a student working on one topic at a time. We find it works best for someone to stick with, let's say, Python and learn all the fundamentals of Python before moving on to JavaScript or Minecraft modding or whatever else their interest is. But if a student is feeling confident and ready for that next step and working on something advanced, we can move them on to something very easily at any time. Yeah, so our staff have been working in the camp setting for as long as we've been around. So whether it is a problem with curriculum or a student not understanding something or behavioral issues, the first thing is we don't want the person to feel bad. We want to work with them. We are there to make sure that everyone's having a good time. So that's the first thing, is like we don't look at problems as you've done something wrong or you're not getting it. It's like, let's work together to make sure that we all come out successful at the end of this camp day. Whether it is someone who is not quite getting the curriculum, let's find something that's more at your level that you can directly relate to. Or if there is an issue amongst campers, we're going to solve it together. And if need be, we can, contact the parents and go through all the proper channels. But we want to make sure that everyone is, most importantly, having fun and enjoying their time with us. I would say that it could be a couple different things depending on the student. Most importantly, I think they value the sense that they create their own amazing projects and games. A lot of other programs will kind of just stick a student in front of a lesson and not help them at all. It's just, here's the curriculum, go ahead and do it yourself. Or they will have an instructor there, but the instructor's doing everything for them and not explaining the concept. So in the end, you have a finished product, but it's not really yours. We make sure that the students are not only working on it themselves, it's their creation. They have all of our tools, resources, lessons, and most importantly, our instructors to help them along the way, but it's their creation at the end of the day. And not only are they having fun, but they have valuable skills that they can then later use, one, making games now, but it's going to be especially helpful later on in life. I would say the most important thing to keep in mind is to have fun and go at your own pace. Creating something unique takes time and there's no reason to rush that process, especially if your project is special to you. This is also especially true for people who are already experienced programmers. There's no need to rush, stay at your own pace and have fun.